Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be an Albie trip, and here we are at first light, waiting for him to pop up. It's a little early. There's still a week left of August, but I got a feeling that there's eventually gonna be something popping off soon. This is my second trip of the year for these things, and first trip I saw some funny fish, but they were probably Spanish Maxi Kings, and can't really say for sure that I saw some Albies. So here we are on the second trip of the year, and man, I really hope these things have moved in. Water temp's sitting at 73 right now. It's actually gone down a couple degrees since the last trip I did here, but the water clarity's good. There's a lot of bait in the water, and the stage is set, so we're gonna give it a shot today. And I don't know, I think the next weather window we got is probably like 5 days out, so you got to get out when you can, especially when it comes to these hurricane season. So all right guys, gonna let it rip and see what happens. Hopefully we get into them. All right guys, gonna talk about the gear real quick. Just using the Game On XO jig. This was the white color. This is my favorite color. I like these jigs because they got a small profile, very similar to what the Albies will be eating here very shortly when they show up. Not seeing them yet. So they got a 25-pound tactical angle clip, like a 15-pound fluoro. Run that onto a this is 15-pound braid. This is a Tsunami Carbon Shield 2 medium action rod, and then a Tsunami 2000 Evict. It's a nice all-around rod, nice all-around reel. Catches the Albies just fine, so I'm pretty sold on this setup. I like catching the fish on this. That's really it guys. If you guys need a link to what these are, I'll have them down in the description. And yeah, let's see if these Albies will show up. For whatever reason today this water was really clear, and it was absolutely covered up in jellyfish, as you can see here. So in between waiting for these fish to pop up, a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll just end up jigging on bottom. It's pretty shallow, you can see it's like 14 feet here. But every now and then you catch something cool. What did I hook? It's gotta be a bluefish. That's scup. No way, my first weekie. No. Oh, I don't have a net. That is awesome. Whoa. I've never caught a weakfish before. Don't spit it, don't spit it. Oh, this is a big one too. Oh, dude. Don't spit the hook, please. Whoa. Oh, that soaked me. Jeez. All right, leader on it. If I had a net, this thing would already be in the boat. Come on. I don't know how I'm gonna land this thing. Oh my God. Oh, you guys don't even know. I have never caught one of these before in my life. And to catch like a nice one for my first one, that's sick. I almost lost him too. Look at that hook, just barely in him. I guess I hit him better than I thought. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, you guys don't even have any idea how stoked I am to catch this fish. Oh. Let's see if I can't get a better angle. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Look at those teeth. Oh, that is so cool. You guys have no clue how pumped I am. Look at the colors on them. Oh, all right, let's get them back in the water. Beautiful fish, guys. All right, let's get them back in. Oh, that is so cool. Oh. Huh. What is this one? What are you? Well, this is a strange fish. What is this? I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a pinfish, which I think for a pinfish, this is actually a monster. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Usually you see them down in Florida and they're like this big. Yeah, we'll cut them loose, but that's pretty cool. Really cool. Well, that might have been the silliest thing I ever caught in my life. Another bottom dweller. Little scup. That decided it wanted all three trebles too. Jesus. All right, got that loose too. Oh, ah, there he goes. Come on. Oh. And a fluke. All right. That's cute. Oh, those are the real ones right there, guys. Those were actually Albies. And they're already gone. Figures. they're bluefish. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're not bluefish. Oh, that's a bluefish. Jesus. All right. Oh, well, still. Oh, those are funny fish. Those are funny fish. Too busy messing around with that damn blue. That was my shot right there, guys. It's a good thing I didn't actually hook up because I would have lost it. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today. Although it was supposed to be an Albie trip, we did see some towards the end of the trip, which was nice to at least see some. First confirmed sighting for me for the year. It really was a little bit lackluster on that bite, but I ended up catching something that I've never caught before, and I've been wanting to catch for years. I ended up getting that nice weakfish, and the cool thing about that was all I was doing was just jigging on bottom in the middle of watching for those Albies to show up, and it just crushed that little exo jig. And it was funny because I was looking at my fish finder at the time, and I did mark a pretty large mark on a down scan on the machine, and I'm looking at that, and so was that what I saw on the machine? Who knows, but I know they do mark well when you do mark them. Super pumped for that though. It wasn't even like a tiny little rat one. A lot of people catch like tinies like that. They'll catch a bunch of them. That was a nice 20, 22, 23 inch weakfish, and I mean, that made the trip in itself. I was stoked. Probably on the playback of the video, I want to sound like a giddy little schoolgirl. So that was awesome. Then just jigging on the bottom in between of all the, like, waiting for anything to pop up at the surface. Got this, you know, scop. I got black sea bass. I got some bluefish casting today. I got that pinfish, which is probably like it's the biggest pinfish I've ever seen in my life. Like, you catch them in Florida or like the Carolinas in traps, and they're, you know, this big. That thing was like 12 inches. I couldn't believe it. The thing was fat. Everything went back today. The weakfish I could have kept, but I would like to try them, see how they taste, but I don't have a cooler, and I'm not gonna kill something like that. Those fish are pretty cool. So that's really it. The Albie bite came late. I say Albie bite. Albie came to the surface late in the trip. I think around 9 o'clock when I first started seeing them, and it was short-lived. I just couldn't get in front of them. couldn't lead them, couldn't tell which direction they're going, and then they were just up and down so fast. There's no catching up to them. So, but it's encouraging, guys. Awesome trip, and I'll see you in the next one. If you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know. I'll address them, and hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.